What the heck are those birds doing? They were all sitting on the power lines and then just randomly got up and started flying. There's so many of those. Kind of looks like how the bats look. So there's a bridge here in Austin that there's something like, I don't know, a few million bats underneath this, that live underneath this bridge, and every night you can go and watch them come out from underneath the bridge. But yeah, there they go again. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome thing to see. But I was gonna start this video in another minute, but then those birds started flying. So you guys just saw the near accident that I had going around that corner. A lady nearly cut me off, or did cut me off, and managed to stop. I definitely lost traction. Couldn't stop fast enough without breaking loose. But I managed to hold it in, and why we stopped. Managed to hold it in and gain control and avoid the accident. Thank goodness. It was really close. And then I had that awkward honk at the end when I finally managed to be mad at the lady instead of just worrying about holding onto my bike. So yeah, you can laugh at that. But something some of you mentioned in the last video when you saw the ending or the beginning of that was, watch your blind spot or their blind spot, which is definitely something to keep an eye out for. I realized that I was about to be in her blind spot, so started speeding up, and at the same time she decided she was going to switch lanes, and then it happened. So they always say never to assume that a driver is going to see you. I'm going to add to that and say if you're going to assume anything, assume that they are going to hit you. So watch every car around you and think, if they were to do something that would hit me, hurt me, harm me, put me in a situation where I had to make a move, what would they do? And make sure you're in a position where that can't happen. So, or at least that you have a few outs to avoid it. But it's the weekend right now, and I just finished packing and moving all my stuff. Just moved out of my apartment, moving to a different apartment, going to be living with a friend, and this has to be one of the things I dislike most, and that's moving out. I woke up this morning pretty early, needed to get some work done. Once I finished that, finished up the packing that I had, and my friend came over with his truck and met me, started packing stuff, and gosh, freaking pothole there. Got everything. This is the third trip that we're making over to my new place. I don't know if you can see the city, but it looks really nice with the sunset against it. And here's some new apartments, because apartments go up everywhere. Anyway, so the last time I ate was dinner yesterday at around 5, and I haven't eaten anything since. And I usually eat like every 2 to 3 hours. I'm big into making sure I have a good deal of meals in the day, and so I'm pretty darn hungry. It's 6:20, I think, 6:20, 6:30, and So I haven't eaten in over 24 hours. Definitely didn't plan it to be that way, but since I didn't have any, had packed up all my food and crap, and didn't take any breaks to go eat. I just haven't had a chance, and so, I mean, I've dealt with it fine, but I am ready to eat. Gonna go out to eat tonight and get some good food, fill myself back up, and then do unpacking tomorrow. Got all this stuff in my new place, but I don't want to deal with it now. So here you guys can get another good view of the city. Hope you can see that. Hope that turns up well on the video, because it looks really nice tonight. There's actually a really good view you can get of the city over on a place called Mount Bonnell. And if you go up there around sunset, you can really see, it looks really nice up against all the glass of the buildings downtown. But anyways, I'm glad to be out of the place I was in. It was I tried to find the cheapest place I could, and I was just looking for a one-bedroom because I was living by myself because I was in a pinch. Couldn't find someone to live with at the time, so I was just trying to find the cheapest place I could. Managed to find it, or find a place, and just went for it. So I've been living there for 6 months. Only signed a 6-month lease because I knew I wanted to move, and my new place is a lot nicer. So glad to be in a different place. Glad to be in a more convenient location. Ah, here's a nice Panamera. And glad to be living with someone. It's pretty lonely not living with anyone. Now my girlfriend's out of the city, so it's good to have a friend to chill with and have a good time. So I think that's about it. Just wanted to show you guys the end of that near accident. Remind you all to be careful. For the motorcycle riders, always make sure to watch all the cars around you and try to, or not try to predict, but just assume that they are going to make a move that will cause trouble for you, and try to put yourself in a position where that's not going to happen. And then the other thing, just tell you guys about my move. So be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of that near accident. Your ideas on ways to be more safe. Let me know if you guys have anything that you want to see. As I said, I'm moving, so going to be in a new location. You guys get to see a new route to work rather than the same thing. And just let me know anything else that you guys would like me to talk about, or see in Austin, or tell you guys how to do. So leave a comment, shoot me a message. Videos every Thursday, so be sure to check back next week Thursday for the next video for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.